Oh, are those the assignment papers for my S6s?
Sorry? Oh, yeah. Christine, can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
What's a posh word for sneery?
Sneery, what's the sentence?
She looked at her in a sneery way.
I suppose that would be, supercilious.
Super what?
Sonya, have you got the file on school league tables?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, they are round here somewhere.
Spot of intellectual reading, Sonya. My gastric band found me true love. I caught a thief, then had his twins.
Yeah, I'm entering a writing competition. They're paying £1,000 for the best story, and they'll print it.
Right, well, it might be more difficult than you think.
Oh, no. I was always really good at English. You'll be a doddle.
Right, well, as long as your literary aspirations don't interfere with your day job.
Oh, it won't, Miss Fitzgerald, I promise. So, Christine, give it to me. Super what?
Sonya's convinced that £1,000 is hers. I mean, is she completely deluded?
Oh, I think it's admirable. She's giving it a go. Who knows what talent might lie hidden?
Yeah, well, it's how deeply it's hidden, that's the question.
Yeah, I agree, Audrey. We don't know what she's capable of. She could be the next J.K. Rowling.
Ooh, I can't stand wizards. They set my teeth on edge.
It's exciting. Imagine she might be writing the next 50 Shades of Grey. Not that I've read it.
I don't think she's aiming at writing a bestseller, but at least I hope not for her sake.
Are you being supercilious then, Christine?
But
I put the figures in when I sent it.
Well, clearly not, because they've sent them back. Get in touch with the local authority and tell them you'll send the proper documents through.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fitzgerald. I must have got distracted.
Clearly.
It ain't easy keeping tabs on everything here. Havelock's headmaster's got 2 secretaries.
I don't care if...
And they're called executive assistants.
Sonya, you also sent them this.
What is that?
Well, it appears to be part of your story. The section entitled, Cindy Goes on a Cake Binge.
Oh, yeah. You see, Cindy is a top lawyer, and her case goes ever so wrong, so she takes comfort in cream-filled cupcakes.
That's as may be, but it's not going to help the LEA compile their school league tables, is it? I'm sorry, Sonya, it's not good enough.
I know, but I was just trying to build up to the bit where she has the affair.
I'm not talking about the story.
Oh, look, you're clever. You've read loads of books. Well, you read it and tell me if it's any good or not.
Oh, no, I've hardly read any of it.
Well, I'll go get the rest of it.
No, I really don't think I've got...
Please, Mr. Fitzgerald, just read it, yeah, for me, please?
All right, look, if you think it will help you concentrate on your work, I'll give it a quick read.
Great. And you'll give me some feedback, yeah?
Well, no, I'm not really
Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to go get the rest of it now.
Vaughan, I'm in the middle of teaching my Year 6s, but there's no sign of Justin. I don't suppose you have any idea where he might be. Sonya, what I said earlier, I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, you didn't? I don't care what you think no more. Mr. Fitzgerald believes in me, even if you don't.
It's not that I don't believe in you.
And he's going to give me some proper advice, not just make fun of me. So, if you don't need anything, Mrs. Mulgrew, I have got work to do.
You want me to read the whole thing?
I wouldn't ask anyone to do that. But she wants some feedback.
Cindy Pilkington's heart melted the minute she saw Mitch Davenport. His eyes bore into her with... What's that word?
Ferocious.
It's got a W in it.
Yeah. You wait till you get to the scene in Lady Forrester's pump house. She's coming.
What? What are you going to say?
Yep.
Excuse me. Can I get you to sign this parents' letter, please, Mr. Fitzgerald?
Yeah.
You managed to read it yet?
I have.
What did you think?
Amazing. But I've handed it to Mr. Losley because he's the English teacher and so much better qualified than me.
Well?
Well, I thought it was... I was really impressed.
Was you? Oh, Mr. Losley.
Yeah, I thought it was very bold. What did you think, Vaughan?
Very bold.
Oh, well, then you'll want to help me then, yeah? You know, make it even better.
Yes. Unfortunately, I've got so much on at the moment, I won't be able to give it the attention it deserves. But Mr. Losley will.
What?
He's been thinking of starting a creative writing module for some time now. So, that's sorted.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Losley.
My pleasure.
I've got so many good ideas about Cindy and the master chocolatier.
Looks like I'm on my own then.
Well, that'll make a nice change, won't it?
Don't you believe it? I've spent a lot of time on my own recently.
Oh, sorry, gotta go.
Oh, Mr. Losley. What time do you want me in class?
Now?
Oh,
Yeah. Let's get it over with.
thank you so much. I'm so grateful to you for giving up your lunchtime.
Yeah, all in a good cause. So when Cindy wins her case...
Oh, yeah, she gets Mitch off his parking fines.
Yeah, about that. Couldn't the stakes be a little bit higher? I mean, couldn't he do something a bit more exciting?
But he can't be a criminal, Mr. Losley. His aunt is Lady Forrester. She's hardly going to leave her entire estate to him after she falls off a horse and dies. If he's a criminal now, is she?
Look, yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that accident. It happens very quickly after Mitch is about to tell Cindy that he loves her, but he's too poor to marry her.
It's good that, isn't it?
Sorry to interrupt. Simon, you needed in the playground.
Am I?
Remember?
Yeah. Oh, of course, sorry, Sonia. We're gonna have to call it a day.
But I wanted to talk through the bit where they found the diamonds in Lady Forrester's horse trough.
Yeah, you know what, Sonia? I'm not actually the best person to advise you on this anyway.
But Mr. Fitzgerald said...
You need a proper creative writing tutor. One better suited to your talents. Why don't you ask Maggie Budgeon? She's a big romance fan. I'm sure she'll be able to give you some great feedback from an audience perspective.
You know what? You're right. I think I will. Thanks, Mr. Losley. And don't be too hard on yourself, eh? You did your best.
The kids are a doddle compared to her. Thanks, mate. I owe you one.
I love you, Mitch said, his heart pounding against Cindy as they fell into the horse trough. I love you too, said Cindy, but we can never be wed. Your aunt is against us, and she'll live forever. I've read worse.
Really?
Probably not. I've got to give her feedback, man. What am I going to say?
I think I should be the one to speak to her, as I was being supercilious earlier. I'll just tell her the truth.
Yeah, well, go easy on her. I think I've been a bit too honest with Kevin lately. All that's done is annoy him.
I can't lie to her, Maggie.
No, but you can support her. She's obviously serious about this writing.
Better get this over with.
Oh, hang on a minute. I haven't finished yet, man. I want to see what happens in that horse trough.
How's the writing going?
I've given up.
Really?
Well, don't sound so surprised. We both know it was rubbish. Mr. Losley says I should join a class, but what's the point? I can't do it.
Sonia, I'm sorry about this morning. All I meant was it would be hard. I never meant impossible.
Didn't you?
No, of course not. Maybe you're writing about the wrong things.
How do you mean?
Well, most new writers take inspiration from their own lives.
Yeah, but Nothing good ever happens to me. Lorraine's the one with the exciting life.
Well, then maybe this is the wrong time and you should just wait a while. If I were to write, alcoholic, single parent who resigned from her job, assaulted a police officer, I would be spoilt for choice, wouldn't I?
Yeah. You're right, thanks, Christine.
Are you leaving now?
Oh, no, I've just got a couple of bits to finish.
Are we okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Good. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Floyd, if you...
Sober. Chapter 1. 5 a.m, the alarm goes off and Cresta Meldrew wakes with a start. Where was she? Just as important, who was she? Cresta looked over at the half-empty bottle of vodka. It gave her a clue and so did her hangover. Oh, it was going to be another bad day at the chalk face for Cresta.